Welcome to the Tangentially-Conversational podcast, where the only binding element is our ability to successfully stay on topic. I am your host, and today's and to my left we have.
I'm your host.
What's your name?
What? I'm your host.
Oh, he's just the host.
Oh, he's
okay.
He's your host. I'm John, also known as Chlamydia.
I'm your host, Skeeter the Wife Beater here, back at it again with another epic Minecraft Let's Play.
I'm Steve Harvey, part 2.
I'm your host, LaCroix.
I'm your host, Jason, who got skipped in this clock.
I'm 3/5 of the host.
That's why he gets counted last.
It's funny because he's black. Off to a great start.
Have fun editing this later, you fuck.
Thank you. I will.
And I am your host. Now today's topic is.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Skeeter the Wife Beater here, back at it again, and today's topic is, what spooks you most? I wanted to do this for the Halloween podcast, but guess what? Fuck it, we didn't do it. I want one meme answer, one serious answer. I'm gonna start with the degenerate to my left, E. Steve Harvey 2.
It's two parts of my name. Wait, it's 3. There's 3 E's in Steve Harvey too.
This episode is brought to you by the letter
Steve
E.
A real spook, like falling backwards, I really don't like. It just makes my jimmies go.
I enjoy the sensation of falling.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. And then a meme answer.
I'm gonna drop you off a fucking building. Watch you enjoy it the whole way
A
down.
meme answer is being confused for the real Steve Harvey. I am in fact his sequel.
Wait. So does that mean you're deathly afraid of being confused to Steve Harvey? Because he didn't do anything wrong.
No, he didn't. But I just, you never know.
Well, I mean, except for being
The
conceived.
only thing that Steve Harvey does wrong is, like, have sexual questions and then get, like, surprised when people give him sexual answers.
Speaking about sex. LaCroix, what's your favorite?
Real answer, like, ghosts and, like, spooky shit like that. Like...
Yeah.
I'm not superstitious, but I am a little stitious. So like.
Wait, so you're just like mediocrely stitious?
Yeah. Like the idea.
Subparstitious.
The idea of like ghosts and demons and shit, like no. Meme answer.
That's fucking terrifying.
Jesus.
Performance issues.
Yeah, that's one of them. That's my meme answer. Performance issues.
Did you touch me?
So you know, not being able to get to Joseph.
Oh no. What a sadness.
And you're out of the loop.
I'm just saying, because everyone else did.
I like conforming.
Peer pressure.
Wow! So is that where you get your sense of humor from? You're like, everyone else thinks this is funny, everyone else thinks this is sad. I have no viewpoints to bring to the table. Guess I'll just agree with everyone.
My fear is criticism.
I gotta feel bad for blind people because they never have any viewpoints.
I mean, but they do have points. They have
just
plenty
can't
of
see it
points.
through to the end.
Podcast over, everyone. We're done. It's good.
Okay. Boosty boost, go.
Yes. Alright, my real biggest fear, I'm gonna go with spiders. Like, if
Spiders are spooky.
if a spider was, like, within 2 feet of me, I would probably scream. And
Ever
run
seen
away.
spider porn?
You know what I have.
Most
Were you-
terrifying boner I've ever gotten.
The Y boner.
Yeah, my main fear is spider porn.
That's fair. That's fair.
All right. All right, host.
Yeah.
Ooh, man. What? For my real answer, it's probably like heights, I guess, because being high up in the air, like that's not cool. Except if you're in a plane, then that's even worse.
I only
when
like
you're high
planes
on
that
bike.
stay on the ground.
Yeah, exactly. Because if the plane is not on the ground, then I mean.
Then where is it? Not
Yeah.
on the ground.
Dickhead.
What if it's
See,
under
wait,
the water?
but is it better to be in a plane that's on the ground or in the ground?
Because they really can't fall if it's in
Yeah,
the
in the
ground.
ground would be
That's the
safer.
opposite of heights.
Fun fact: did you know that there are more airplanes in the sea than there are submarines in the sky?
I never thought.
Yeah, me there, Sherlock.
That's pretty neat.
Man, oh what, man? Then a meme answer?
Wait, can I take a guess?
No.
Can I take a guess?
No.
No. Losing his games.
Ooh.
No,
Oh,
that's real.
not
That's a
me.
legitimate
That's
fear.
That's all too real,
Okay.
okay?
My real answer is Harvest Moon, the video game.
Harvest Moon?
Because it's
the
like
fuck
Harvest
is-
Moon, except like instead of running a farm, you run a brothel.
Oh, hey!
Oh,
Someone write that down.
Hey!
It's like the second Honey Pop game.
Someone
Yeah,
should
basically.
honestly, someone should
Except,
make
like,
that
good.
into a game. Like you just pick up random like NPCs around the street and he's just like, hey, you want to hustle? And it's like,
What a hustle!
You want an extra $5 fucking bucks?
Oh, want to make some money.
Pimping Simulator 2018.
Harvest Moon.
Furry boy, go.
You know what?
Whoa, we changed his name to Scaly Boy.
There's a point.
Yeah, come
I
on,
don't wanna
guys, we
sit
have
next
to be
to him anymore.
politically correct.
All right,
Yeah.
Scaly boy, go.
You know what? All right. I'm also not a fan of heights, except I can actually ride in planes.
As long as they're on the
Terrifying.
ground.
Oh wait, no, there's not a camera. They didn't see that finger point.
No, they didn't.
they didn't.
We'll animate it
There
though.
was
We'll animate it. Somebody animate that.
I'll do it in post.
yeah.
Let's do it in MS Paint.
Just a finger.
Frames go slowly pointing forward.
Wait, Steve Harvey too. Isn't that how you didn't you make the D&D podcast thumbnail
with
in
my
MS
own
Paint?
fart and blood.
Sounds pretty good.
Make a good.
I think those are two things that should be
And
mixed.
my meme answer is if my cum was white instead of red.
That would be weird.
That'd be terrifying.
Yeah, I'd be
What a fucking world do you think that would be?
If cum was white instead of
Not
red.
one
like-
I'd live in.
Not the real one.
Because you're
that's
not
what.
living.
Not the real one.
Wait, does that mean we're in the Matrix? Or does that mean if you're
More like-
white, then you're in the Matrix?
If we lived in the Matrix, I want my fucking big titty anime waifu right fucking now.
Okay. If we were lived in the Matrix, there aren't enough glitches. Like, let me tell you, there'd be bugs. Okay.
There-
Yeah, black people.
Well, there are.
Oh wait.
Hey!
This whole channel's a bug.
Let's go. No, just like somebody phasing into a wall, or like there's just like just an NPC like T-posing
I'm
into
sorry,
the wall
but
on accident.
Isn't that
Oops.
just Ghost?
Shit,
Yeah.
you're right.
They're just glitches.
Dude, let's go.
Alright, chlamydia.
Beanards.
I like how that's my name now. I think my most deepest fear. I'm really not okay right now.
Voice cracking.
Here's my meme fear. My meme fear is everyone making fun of me. I'm stopping right now, okay, guys?
That seems
Guys,
pretty
he's
real.
gonna tell his mom, okay?
I'm
Calm
gonna tell my
down.
mom.
No. Then she's gonna call my mom, and then I'm gonna be grounded again, and then
You're getting.
she's gonna take my vape.
She's gonna take away my Xbox, and I really wanted to play Red Dead 2 all weekend. I won't be able to.
Stop it! You know I want to do a second playthrough.
Alright, what's
My real fear is like, it's probably just like the crushing weight of knowing that I disappointed everyone somehow. Like, just the thought in my mind that I might have disappointed people. That's my fear.
But does your dad count?
My dad is like by default disappointed.
That was it. I have to pay DLC for him to not be that.
It's like that's like without question.
Man, I feel like everyone else was just sort of like saying like some common ass fear. Then he just got like right fucking.
Oh,
like,
mine's gonna be
deep
fucking
in that
weird.
shit.
Really deep.
But 3/5 has to go first.
That's the first
Wait,
time
can that be
anyone's
my
ever
new
said
rapper
that.
name?
Yeah.
3/5. What's up, guys? 350, yeah. Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy 350 back at it again. Oh man, that sounds too good.
Yeah.
Okay,
I don't like this one.
my real fear. Becoming a ghost, but being bound to a house that I don't want to live in.
So, the classic, like.
How
form of
about
haunting.
being a ghost,
Yeah,
but
that's
being
the-
bound to a homeless, to being homeless,
To being bound to a box.
to being bound to a cardboard box.
Okay,
No, think
okay,
about
but
it.
like but cardboard boxes are pretty lit though.
But what happens when it rains? And then the cardboard box is like split into goddamn
Then it-
pieces.
No,
Carson,
then
if
it's
it
a
rains,
really
then it
lit,
pours.
moist cardboard box.
But like, okay, but imagine putting yourself in a position where you were forced to live by yourself in a home that no one else wants to live in either.
Did somebody say
It's like
retirement
the-
homes?
It's like
That was
like
good.
imagine like a neighborhood and it's like the most run-down house and you're forced to live in it for the rest of your life.
But you can beat your dick anywhere you want.
But you're a ghost, so you got ectoplasm all over the walls and it never comes out.
yeah, but nobody wants to live there anyways.
Is ectoplasm ghost cum?
Yes.
Probably.
It's a
I'm sorry, you assume that it's
accepted
not?
fact. How do you not know that?
I'm not a ghostologist.
I
Are you
apologize
sure
for
that's not
making
your
noises.
meme here?
What? No, it'd be terrible. I would hate to be living. I'd hate to live in a place where I like for the rest of my life, and hate it. So like being trapped there, it just I don't like the idea.
That'd be annoying.
But
So like, you think like being a ghost is kind of like the Beetlejuice thing, where like if they step outside of the house, they just like
The
fucking get
sandworms
eaten by a
could
giant sandworm.
yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
It's like you can't leave the house. Like I can't just
Oh,
like.
wait,
move
what
into-
about the houses that are getting bulldozed in like Detroit right now?
Huh. I
Like,
hope
what
I lived
happened-
in that
what
one.
the
if I
fuck
could.
happened?
He just
then?
has to stay in the square like footage of the house.
Wait, but what if they put like some big ass like building on top of
Well,
it?
then
But
you
like
gotta
that's
leave
like.
the house.
You have to stay within the square footage of the house. You don't get to go into the rest of the building.
Oh snap!
But wait, hold on. Here's the thing though.
What if I'm in the basement then? I'd just be screwed.
Yeah.
I'd be just a basement ghost for the rest of my life.
But wait, here's the thing though.
The underground
Wait,
ghost.
Here's the thing though. The Queen Mary is supposed to be like the most haunted ship in the world, but most of the things that happened on it were like out in the middle of the fucking ocean. So like,
Yeah, they're attached to the boat, not the ocean.
No, they are attached to little squares on the boat.
Yeah.
No, not the boat. In the ocean.
Concentrated points of spook.
Penis.
Wait, what?
oh, his two-hole penis.
Yeah.
I'm trapped in the middle of the ocean. But my meme, my all-time
cut this out.
favorite is Monster
Why'd you
Truck.
mention it in the first place?
Let's not talk about the
But
Jedi
like, we gotta
Power.
censor that.
What do you mean the
I'm
two?
afraid of being
That's 10 minutes worth of content we just lost.
So, I thought of something else for a legitimate fear. One is being forgotten by the people I love, and a second one that is also very legitimate is losing all of my limbs so that I can't kill myself.
And they won't kill you.
Yeah, and they won't kill me because like
Who won't
Wait,
kill
how?
you?
the
How?
hospital.
No, like the hospital
people
won't
taking
kill you.
care of me won't kill me, and if I go home, like somebody's gonna take care of me because they love me, probably. I don't know, or maybe they don't, and then I starve to death, meaning that I die a very painful death. Either way, but I just can't kill myself in a
you
way that's
can't-
like
you can't-
fast.
That means you can't commit
I
toaster bath.
have to die in a slow, agonizing way.
Well, no, wait. How short are your stubs?
No, like
no
nothing.
stubs.
No
Like,
stuff.
Wait, remember
just
the,
a torso.
Remember the oblong?
I'm just a torso with
It's
a
just-
head.
Yeah, it's just the oblong family. Like
Yes.
Yeah. Like, I can only move by doing crunches.
Rectangular ass people.
I have to crunch hard as hell
No,
to get anywhere.
Not necessarily.
No, he
Someone
looks
could
like-
just roll you around.
No, he's like a
Why would they
beanbag.
do that?
He has
Yeah,
to
but then I
hop.
have somebody else to help me. That's what I'm saying. Like, either I have somebody taking care of me, and I would beg them to kill me.
What's wrong with like getting taken care of?
No, imagine like being.
I have no limbs.
Okay.
How is he
so
gonna beat his dick
I
without any
can't.
limbs?
I can't wipe my own ass. I can't watch what I want to watch on television without
Right.
somebody constantly always being there for me. I am a burden on literally everyone around me. There is no point to that existence.
But, like-
my quality of life would be 0. I cannot do the things that I want to do without somebody taking care of me and me being a burden on their life. I am a financial burden and a physical burden. I literally would want to die.
So
Boy.
this is a very lighthearted podcast.
Yeah.
Okay, Skeeter.
And my meme answer is bee sting porn.
What?
Bee sting porn.
Bee sting porn. It's
But do you get stung on your dick?
yes. Like they don't even get bees, they get wasps, so it's worse. And literally, if you've seen it, they will literally open up people's like urethras with forceps. They will fly in and sting the inside.
Cut it out!
No.
Seeing the bee go. It's hip to follow.
I just looked up what you said, and
Why
I
would
can't
you do
read
that?
the results.
Why?
It's real.
Yeah, no,
That's
it's
the
You better
worst
be a
part.
fucking
Can we?
incognito.
I don't like this. I don't like this
Yeah.
question anymore.
Just delete that search history. It's fine.
No, it's fine. Just break your phone. They can't.
It's fine. Just
can't
die.
do it.
They'll never know.
Oh, put aluminum foil over it. It blocks the signals.
Blocks out UV rays.
Wait, but then you can't look it up.
Damaging to
Which
your
is
fine
actually
skin.
why tinfoil hat people wear tinfoil because it blocks signals. That's actually.
Well, like,
I
wouldn't
thought,
that...
I thought they were just like done
Except
from a cooking session
because
or
of how
something.
electromagnetic signals work, it'll go up through the earth and just amplify into their brains with how the curvature is.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
But the idea of blocking signals makes sense.
So
But-
they're
Yeah,
accelerating the
no,
process.
because it only works if you don't think about it. Like,
No, it only works if you wrap your whole body in it.
Yeah. You mean literally every like conspiracy theory? Aliens. Okay, I really have to talk about this. I've always had this thought ever since I was a little boy. Why the hell would beings able to master intergalactic flight and has the most advanced technology that Earth has ever seen come to Earth and make literal dirt triangles?
for a hella big meme.
Because
you don't think there's
dirt triangles in their alien language means fuck furries.
Wait, no. Have you well, actually though, have you seen the movie Signs?
Yes.
God, I wish I didn't.
Wait,
Also, why would crop circles? Yeah, I'm gonna go down and I'm just gonna make circles. in your crops because I'm a super advanced species.
Well, no,
but I'm not gonna show you that I'm advanced. I'm gonna leave very weird
no,
traces.
because they're intergalactic gang signs. They're marking their turf. They're marking their turf.
literally
Then just take it.
They did. They put their sign on it.
No, gangs actually have turf wars when they want
How
to
do you
take.
know they're
How
not-
would you not?
How do you
would
know they're not having
having
turf wars in space right now?
With whom?
the other
themselves.
aliens.
With other aliens.
But not with us.
No.
When they're making
Because we
Why
can't
would
fight
they?
them.
Why would they? If they wanted to,
Oh, no,
they could
think
just
about it, think
eliminate
about
us.
it.
We can't do anything about
That's the point. What's the point of leaving something there?
because they know
for
they
no
can't
purpose?
harm us.
Okay, think about it. Oh,
They know
we
they
can't
can't
harm them.
harm us.
I have an
I mean,
idea.
we can't harm them. That's what
They
I-
know they can't harm us. They can master intergalactic
I meant
flight,
the other way around.
but they
okay?
don't have weapons that can just completely annihilate us.
That's not what I meant.
The planet has enough
I-
natural resources that it would be worth it to take it over.
Not really. I mean,
A whole planet worth of resources.
there's like
I'm sorry.
No,
There's like
several
It's like
planets.
if an alien tried to
a
take
planet
over
with,
ours,
with
capable
liquid
of
water.
life.
yes.
You realize
Go
how
to
rare
any
that
of the-
is.
There's like plenty of moons on Saturn.
okay, but like they can
This
target
is not
any
full
planet
of
they
life.
want.
They are not.
They can
Earth is the
terraform.
only thing in our solar system.
How do you
capable of
know?
life.
How do you know aliens can't even
There are
breathe
moons
like
on
the
Jupiter.
same
and
Earth
air.
air?
There's Europa.
The same Earth.
Europa
Yeah.
is a moon on Jupiter that can sustain life.
But they can terraform if they have enough technology for that.
Okay.
Why they don't make their own planets
This
in favorable
conversation
solar,
is, like,
solar
stupid.
systems?
Oh well. Then why come here?
They wouldn't. No, what it is like it's like a
You're only proving my point.
It's like an RTS game where it's like we haven't reached our cooldown time for like how long we're able to be alive and then attack other nations.
What?
What?
We have to right now we have to be alive for almost 3 billion years with life on the planet in order for us to make contact with other aliens. We haven't unlocked the DLC yet.
That's an
Damn.
expansion pack.
That's an expansion pack that we have
behind a
not
paywall.
unlocked yet.
Gotta
It's
watch
the next
an
Red
ad
Dead
for
2
that
we
one.
have expansion pack.
Gotta watch a 3
Cowboys
million
versus
long
aliens.
ad for
You
that.
need to have Nintendo Switch Online for that.
Oh man.
Guys, you gotta join the Nintendo Fun, the Nintendo Fun Club.
The
Okay?
Nintendo one.
The Nintendo
Mac,
Club.
Doc, I'm getting
What do they
punched
do?
in the face
Nothing.
repeatedly. What do I do? Join the Nintendo Fun Club today, Mac.
I don't know this meme. I'm not aware of this meme.
You haven't watched the Punch Out series, have you?
No.
Yeah, that's why.
Let's assume
Wait.
that anyone who's watching or listening to this podcast hasn't seen it.
Oh wait, on our channel?
Yeah.
No, because our content's trash. I wouldn't watch our shit.
Cut it out!
And anybody who
Did I
watches
hear
this
that
absolute
Outlaw makes
garbage,
the best
you're
content?
you have very bad taste.
So
in
next
content.
question.
That or you're deaf. Either way, I feel bad for you.
Deaf people, they're just listening it for the vibrations. So every time we scream, they just like freak out. They're like, what?
They're like, I think I was insulted, but I couldn't hear what it was.
Wait. Oh wait. Let me just sign to them.
Let me put this sign in my text message.
No. Free MS Paint, just sign language it.
Wait, but how would they?
They're deaf. They can see animation.
False.
No, send Morse code.
You
Don't worry.
okay? I know ASL.
But like, what if
I'm
a
not
deaf
editing
person was
that
in a gang? And like, no one knew if he was trying to speak or throw up gang signs, and everyone's like, "Hey!"
I think everybody knows the gang signs well enough that they wouldn't confuse it.
What if
I
they-
think if they're
I
high
don't-
enough, they wouldn't know.
I don't know, man.
West Side.
They're just like, dude, did he just flash the blood gang sign?
No, man. He was just saying you wanted coffee.
Wait, wouldn't it be a blessing to grow up deaf in Japan?
What?
Imagine the Naruto cosplays you could do.
I don't understand.
You could throw up so many jutsus and nobody would know.
Oh,
It's like you're trying to sign for help or like directions, but everyone thinks that you're just like,
or just learn
read.
ASL.
Why would you do that? Why would you look? Any weeaboo doesn't have the willpower to set time aside to learn ASL.
False. Look at me.
Damn.
But
Yeah,
you're not a weeaboo.
Point.
Bad.
What? Disproven. Disproven.
Disproven. Case closed.
You have no evidence. Fuck you.
And he won this argument.
I win.
He basically.
Do you
What?
think Crips bleed? And if so, do they get shot more?
What?
Because they're
No.
wearing red if they start bleeding, right?
No. I just imagine you motherfucker. He's got red on. He's just like, come on, guy. Bam.
Oh,
Motherfucker's
come
a
on,
turncoat.
man.
That's
Come on, man.
for real. That's a real bruh moment right there.
That's a bra moment.
Could you imagine getting shot in the
I'm my
front, you
mama,
start
cuz.
bleeding, and then like one of your homies just shoots you in the back of the leg. It's like, you a traitor B.
You betrayed a bitch.
Oh wait, no, they say C. You a traitor C.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh, so
Can I get some bottle bit cookies?
oh yeah. So I think I have a business idea.
Oh boy.
So as Skeeter the wife beater, you can pay me to beat your wife.
Wait,
because,
what?
Well, I would never beat my wife because she is a very great. She's the greatest woman I know, and I love and respect her. And domestic abuse is not cool. But I'm not their husband, so it's okay.
Wait. Hold on. I like this.
See, it's just assault.
Wait, it never said whose wife he's beating.
Yeah. I'm
He's
just
the-
beating
he's-
others' wives.
Yes. Skeeter the beater of wives.
Yeah.
He is the universal white.
The universal wife beater.
I just
He
don't.
might not even have his own wife.
I don't beat my
Have
wife.
his own wife.
I love my wife, and I
wouldn't beat
care
my
and
wife.
respect for her.
That'd be terrible.
God,
Beat other people's
domestic
wives.
abuse.
exactly.
Yeah.
Let,
That's
let me
abuse.
just restate again. Domestic abuse is not funny.
What abuse of domestic abuse
I'm not
is
gonna
not
have fun
okay,
editing
but
this.
abuse is completely fine.
Yeah. Battery's okay.
Exactly. Especially when
And
you
now
add a
for the
little
real
salt.
podcast ads.
This is brought to you by Pepsi.
And now that
Pepsi.
we've lost that ad,
And now that we've lost
that
all
sponsor.
monetization.
yeah.
Let's.
Yeah, we're not actually sponsored by Pepsi, although I wish we were.
So I could dig down their products on camera and it'd be legal.
Okay, we're
And
never
then,
getting
and
sponsored
then
by Pepsi
we can
now.
become a trader and work for Coke. Conspiracy.
Now Pepsi's gonna watch this and they're gonna be like,
Cut it out,
we
cut it
were
out, cut it
we
out."
were gonna we were gonna
We were gonna.
I mean,
we
they
were
were
gonna
just
we were
joking about-
we were really thinking about funding this wife beating idea.
Pepsi.
It's an idea that we can really get
Definitely
behind.
on the table.
Pepsi sponsors wife.
It's just it.
Take
Pepsi.
a cool, refreshing drink of Pepsi before you beat your wife.
No, before you
no.
pay Skeeter to beat
Beat
your
your
wife.
wife. Ah,
Just,
yes.
no,
yes,
just
yes.
pay Skeeter and Pepsi's.
Wait,
Okay,
but
no,
isn't
No,
that
fuck Pepsi. Pay me in Coke.
but, like, wouldn't that also count as beating your wife? Because like you're using someone else as a weapon of choice to beat your wife.
It's a hit woman.
Oh, hey!
As in hit women.
Yes.
As in hit women, yes.
As in, please.
As in please.
This is a message from the
but
FDA.
nobody could prove that.
Yeah, it's like an assassination attempt, except a lot less assassination and a lot more attempts to beat your wife.
Yeah. It's a very, sometimes you're like, damn it, woman, you didn't make me a sandwich. Guess who's getting a call? Hey, Skeeter, you there?
Don't do it. Don't do it. I didn't
And
mean
he's always there.
And I'm just like,
gonna try
knock
you
knock.
for domestic abuse? Yeah, I thought.
If
not.
you say Skeeter 3 times in the mirror, and like when all the lights are off, he will appear behind your wife and beat the living shit out of her.
If you say it 3 times in the mirror, your wife will wake up the next morning with 2 black guys.
Whoa,
Wait, 2 black
Did I
guys
get
or
beat?
2 black eyes?
whoa, 2 black eyes.
Why not
By the
both?
crack, Skeeter.
Well, let me tell you, after 2 black eyes, you trust me, you don't have to tell her a 3rd time. Yeah.
What are you gonna
She
do?
doesn't
Make
have
another
any
eye
third
so you
eye?
can beat it?
You just
Yes.
go.
I'm going
no,
to
you
Psycho
draw
No, wait,
it
wait.
on.
You know,
the
it'd be
shit
even
out of
weirder. A business where instead of me just beating your wife, you divorce your wife, I marry your wife, and then I beat her. Fuck!
And then you divorce her.
And then I
they
divorce her
remarry.
so I can marry
It's
my
a back
original
and
wife again
forth.
because I love and respect her.
Wait, is your original wife okay with this idea?
She's Mormon. It's fine.
Oh, hey!
Oh, hey, it's fine then. So wait, what? You wouldn't
As
have to
in, she
divorce
wants
her.
more man.
Wait, but wouldn't it be more woman?
The book of
More.
Okay, you didn't
They're
need to
singing
do that
again.
part.
Kanoosh, kanoosh.
They're contaminated.
So
What was the name of the host? Wasn't it like whatever his name was? He left. He took
Kah is gone.
Sir Tippington?
Kah is gone.
So,
No, it's just that noise from that one girl who's like, not to be racist, but Asian people. Is like that's just his name. We just insert that every time we say his name.
Okay. So with that, we're gonna let's move on to our next topic. What were we gonna talk about?
These nuts.
I was gonna say I was actually gonna ask if you to quickly brainstorm business ideas. Entirely new business ideas. I should have done this when I was
I'm not good with
doing
business.
mine.
Yeah, no, I'm not really good with business ideas.
What?
It can
Okay,
be the
Just think of a
dumbest
product
shit
to
ever.
sell to people.
Okay.
But like, what product
Oh,
isn't being
I
sold?
got a killer. You sell the capability to sell things.
You mean an like an advertising company?
Just like a box.
Wait, you mean literally just manufacturers? There are actual people who you do pay to make things for you. So you have the capability to have.
No, you can make things, but you can't sell them until you buy the capability from me.
Oh, not a farmer's
Wait.
market.
No, a trade.
You have to pay your
regulator.
dues
Because, like,
into a farmer's
better,
market.
No, because a better way to do it is that because you buy the ability to make things. So like you get like a box, and then it's just full of raw potential. Like, hey, you're good at business ideas now. So then you just open it, and like you're like,
Wait,
oh,
It's like-
cool.
wait, are we selling XP crates?
Do you remember?
Exactly.
Do you remember the Tim and Eric skit where it's like, I got premium prices, $12.99.
Oh, yeah.
for $20.99.
Buy my money.
Fine European prices.
Oh, how about buy my money? $1
Oh,
for
yeah.
$1. But I will pay you back in PayPal. I'm not going to pay you back in cash. You pay me cash, I pay you back in PayPal.
But
So
wait,
it's
but-
just the conversion. You're just a business that converts cash to PayPal.
No, I'm paying you money for your money.
But like, there's a tax.
You're buying my money.
There's still taxes.
Isn't
on
that like a bank?
6% tax?
No.
What you do is you buy a lot of $1 water bottles and then you go into the desert and sell them all for $2.
No, then I'm selling.
Well, like, how much money does it take to go to the desert with all those water bottles?
Look.
Yeah. You also have to factor in gas.
Yeah, or camels.
Just
Fine,
walk.
just walk.
Yeah. Because like
You don't need to put gas in a camel,
we
my
live
dude.
in the desert.
Realistically, like, here's the thing though. I've heard of people who will drive 3 hours for sex. But
That's it?
honestly, I would drive 3 hours to get a reasonable amount of pizza. Really, like before I'd go for sex, if somebody was like, okay, I'll give you like the equivalent in gas that you would spend to get here and back in pizza, or you can have sex, I would definitely get the pizza.
But
Honestly, yeah, probably.
Let's be
What?
real.
that's like $40 worth of pizza.
I mean, the
right
pizza
there.
does last longer.
Whoa, hold on.
Whoa, speak for yourself.
Speak for yourself.
Are you saying you've ever had take-home sex?
I wouldn't know, but okay.
No,
Look,
no,
I'm,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry. You've never boxed up sex and left it for the morning.
Sorry that I'm not hip with the latest fucking
I'm
trends.
sorry. Have you not have leftovers?
No, you're just like in the
Man,
middle.
Don't put it in the fridge or go back.
fridge.
No, you're just in the middle. Okay, let's finish this later.
All right,
Just
Hey, would you mind
Let's get in this box.
Yeah, can you just pack
let's
that
just-
pussy in the freezer real quick?
let's just finish this later. Okay.
All right.
There we go.
Into the fridge.
And now
it's
to
time
file
watch
my
some porn.
taxes.
Did you just
Some
did you just
backwards.
put my punani in a box?
Oh, that's where you
Coochie in a box. That's a new business idea.
That's where you put your spare
Coochie in a can.
Coochie in a can.
Wait, isn't that a fleshlight though?
Wait.
He has a terrible point.
Oh my god.
bro.
I just imagined like you open the can and then you gotta
Oh.
stick, and like you can cut yourself.
Yeah,
on
you
that.
just oh.
Oh, ow.
Just don't get too excited, and then you can have a good
I
time.
think that this.
As long as you don't
mic
go
is
balls
hurting my
deep, you can
head.
like. I mean, if you do go balls deep, you'll just scratch your scrotum on the rib.
Or like it will just like pop through the like other end because it's just like wow, this is a really like small can. No, like because because like it's like a tuna can.
Wait. Oh. Wait, we make different sizes of cans. Like you know how they have those big beefy meat peas can?
Yeah.
Or like
Sardine tins.
Or like
Yeah.
the Pringles box.
Yeah, like old Pringles.
Exactly. We have one size for the whole family.
Yeah, but we gotta make tiny Pringles cans so that people still complain about the width of the cans.
I can't reach.
I can't reach
my
my dick
coochie.
all the way to the bottom.
I can't reach the cutchie.
I
Why
can-
do you guys do this?
I can get it about 4 centimeters into the can, but by the end I have to tip it into my mouth to get. But by then a bunch of crumbs have accumulated at the bottom. Shout out to
All
Bo
the
Burnham.
spare coochie got trapped at the bottom. Is there a way I can get all of the coochie out?
Yahoo answer.
Yeah. Like
Does anyone know how to get the coochie out of the can?
Guys, help! I've been trying for 3 hours.
Guys,
Sir, this is a Walgreens.
Can you get prerogative from spare coochie?
I think my coochie's defective.
can you get Preggernet from spare cutchie?
Can you burn a Luigi board?
Hey. Burn a Waluigi board.
Hey, just wah, 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 wah.
Okay,
I have
putting
to edit
in the
this.
fridge for later.
The trick with Ouija boards is just to make it say the N-word. It becomes much less terrifying when you're dealing with a racist.
Wait, unless you're black. Then you're just like, oh man, I'm definitely dying first.
Oh shit. He's
I was already gonna die first, but now it's racist.
Now it's times 2.
God forbid.
Now I'm dying square.
Every minority, which is only 2 of them in the room, max, like probably a Mexican and a black person, because scary movies. How many black people are honestly in them?
Well, that's because they die.
man,
I mean,
just-
No, I think that's because black actors don't want to.
Exactly. Name one.
I mean, Scary
They kill
Movie
them
1
off
had that
early
one
because they're
stoner
hard to
dude.
see in the dark.
Okay, that's because he made the movie.
I mean, shit.
The
a really
Wayne
good
brothers
point.
made
You
the
can't
movie.
keep them all throughout if it's gonna get dark.
There were 2.
I almost feel like we should not have.
Why not? We can't talk about how black people are black?
Yeah.
I got.
That's
sorry.
racist.
Yeah, that's racist.
Whoa, that's racist, dude. What the hell?
Oh, now we gotta cut this part out.
Yeah,
Now we gotta cut out Mark being racist.
Yeah.
God damn it, Mark.
It's all your fault. We were trying to joke about the N-word on Ouija board, and you fucking ruined the fun with your racism.
I am so disgusted.
I go back to your native land. We don't want you here.
Go back.
And that's not racist,
Okay.
by the way.
Go
his
back.
native land is his house.
Okay, so
Go back
actually,
to white
this
people.
brings up a thing. This brought something to mind. How far is too far with political correctness?
I believe
Well, it
that,
depends.
Well, here we go.
How wrong are they?
I believe that as there is nothing possible that you cannot joke about. I just believe that you should be careful with it, especially the setting in which you do it, and like the people around you.
Yeah.
But also, there are things that personally I wouldn't joke about. But like there are things, but I do believe that anything can be joked about.
I would say it's gone too far when it becomes totalitarian and the government enforces that free-speaking individuals not correlated to businesses or anything can't just be rude for the sake of whatever their shit is.
Well,
See, like, there's a thing about like politeness, but then there's a thing
Yeah,
about
obviously. There's a difference between being polite and then being correct, like mandatorily.
exactly. Like,
Yeah.
Like there can be like individual little social rules and stuff, but like the government should have
There
no.
already is though, so it's
Yeah,
you
the
know.
government should have no hand in how people speak.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like,
Well,
you guys all know I was doing an internship with our high school band director, who shall not be named, for his own safety.
We'll call them,
Safety.
We'll call them
So we're
Mr.
gonna
Band.
assassinate him from this channel?
No. Someone else is going to assassinate.
Well,
him.
yeah,
That's why he's not
anyways,
named.
anyways, so he marched drum corps, right? And for those of you that don't know what drum corps is, like the best of the best marching bands in the United States. You pay like $3,000 to march with them.
Okay,
That's
but,
it.
wait.
Little-
What if they don't know what marching bands are?
Little
If they
known,
don't, then they shouldn't be
little
on
known
this podcast.
fact: the band director is my best customer.
Okay, anyways.
Oh
Anyways,
no!
So drum corps uses a term called crotching the dot, right?
Oh yeah.
the hell's crotching the what?
Well,
So-
he's about to explain.
So
James,
there
are
are-
Great.
He's asking what
So-
the fans are asking.
Most
So,
people
okay.
here, well, not most people, but a lot of people here aren't from bands. So
yeah,
we
I
wouldn't
know.
that.
I was
Yeah.
going to explain
He's
it.
getting to it. Yeah.
I don't want to know.
Somebody else cut him off quick.
frankly.
Okay, so
It correlates.
yeah, it correlates.
So
to
guys,
stuff.
how do you
So-
feel about Smash Ultimate?
Anyways,
I'm feeling great.
So shut up. Okay, so so you know when dots are basically where you're supposed to go on the field, and there's times where you put your foot over the dot, and there's times where you put your body over the dot. And he was trying to explain to someone on the field, hey, you need to put your body over it, and she wasn't getting it. So he was like, can I use crotching the dot nowadays? And our other visual caption head was like, no, I wouldn't. risk it.
Nah,
Cut
fam.
it, cut it, cut it, cut it.
This is nuts.
So it's like, and like I was like, I don't know if he can use that term anymore. Like he used it.
But like, is that the term for
You
it?
have to be mindful of the people who don't have crotches, you know.
Or dots?
Or
Yeah, you got to be mindful of the people who, in between their legs, there's just a void.
yeah, it's just a
Oh,
hole.
Isn't that just women?
Where people are just
No,
coochie.
no, not.
No, not for
undecided
people with
hole.
coochies, but people who are coochie-less.
And this is what the podcast is all about. Family.
And that's what this is all about. Oh, you know, it'd be an interesting ability.
What's
Being
that?
able to edit it out in post IRL. Just like in your everyday life, you can just edit it out
Wait,
in post.
okay.
Okay, but that's basically
Why is there-
Chrono Clock.
Isn't that King Crimson?
So if there's freedom of speech,
No, it's like, you know, you
I
say
hate-
something
I
wrong
hate
and
you.
you're like,
I hate
oh, damn it, everyone's mad at me.
Dude.
Edit that out.
No,
Yeah.
Edit it out, edit it out.
No. But dude, that's literally Chrono Clock. Like you have this pocket watch, you just smash it on the ground to go
Wait,
back 5 minutes.
wait,
No, you're not going back. You don't have the chance to go back.
No, those are
you can
puppies.
just edit it out.
Those
You
are
just
literally
take out
puppies.
things.
You do something bad,
because
you rip something
just
up, they do
the
something cute,
exact same
they edit it
thing,
out.
Except the thing that you wanted to edit out.
No,
And then bam, it's just out.
You can't. You're not going back. No, because that's just going back in time. I'm saying you're editing it out
Yeah.
in post.
So
Like you basically have like incredible hindsight. And using that hindsight, you can then just change. You can just eliminate anything wrong that you said, but you cannot add.
Wait, so isn't that just
Or
common sense?
change.
That's just common sense, because
No,
you're
no,
thinking,
no,
man, if I say this is gonna offend somebody.
No,
Let
but
me
it's-
stop myself right
but
now.
what-
In
What
hindsight.
doesn't offend people nowadays? Let's be honest.
No,
like,
it's in hindsight.
Wait, okay. If there's freedom of speech, there should be text speech, where you can't say
what?
something offensive as long as you put a quarter in the jar.
In the swear
In a swear
jar.
jar.
In the
America's
you
swear
offended
You
jar.
can, like any clans member could use the N-word a limited amount of times as long as they have enough quarters.
He's got a point.
Oh my! No.
Hey,
And-
Mom.
no,
Well, like no, it goes to like charities in Detroit.
Or
any
we
person.
use that money to fix the damn roads.
Yes! No. Think about it. Oh my god, I'm a fucking genius. Somebody record this. Keep the camera rolling. No, stop. Don't say shit.
No,
Listen
no.
to me.
I'm saying any
If
racist.
anytime anyone says a racist
That's what I'm
comment.
saying.
Anytime,
Racist or sexist?
Some old racist sexist guy says something like to offend anyone. If they say that N-word, it goes to a black community, like to some kid's lunchbox. And if he says something to like sexist, he donates to like the
Abortion
Women's
clinic.
charity.
to the women's charity, abortion clinic, all that stuff. So like it takes people out of or like that mindset of like, man, if I say this, I'm gonna have to help people. These people that I hate so much. So in order to combat that, like this is a perfect system to combat that. As long as we just charge them for doing it.
No, do you want to be even better? No, we
I'm
don't
a
grandfather
He's a
anything
genius.
in. So that one song where the guy's just saying the N-word, I'm 100%.
Yeah.
Every time he says it, another quarter. Nothing is grandfathered in.
Every time it's played on the radio.
Every time it's played on the radio, if you listen to it.
Wait, is that reverse royalties? Where it's like he has to pay to have his song on the. But like he has to pay for every time someone listens to it. He has to donate.
How art really should be.
But wait,
Oh.
Jason, what if like the guy who says the N-word or whatever isn't a racist and he's just saying it like as an example for some?
But it offended somebody.
But
What
no,
if
as
it's
long
just
as,
what-
as long as it offends somebody, then he has to donate.
Well,
Yeah.
that's not very quantifiable, don't you think?
No, we all,
What if I
all
say
anyone
anything
says, nobody says anything. The entire society just becomes mute.
We all learn
What if
sign
we
language.
sign language?
No, because you could sign something offensive.
Like you would accidentally throw. Up
I
the
know
next
how to
time.
sign offensive things. It's one of the first things I learned when I started learning ASL. Even though I don't know why I would do that because I don't want to say something offensive to a deaf person. I don't want that to be my first thing.
But wait,
Because
Like,
something-
I love how like you're motioning towards the microphone. Like,
like a
deaf person is listening to us.
No, I'm telling the audience.
Wait, can we,
the like maybe 3 people who will watch this for like 3 minutes and then click off.
Yeah, the people who have definitely not gotten to this point of the podcast.
Yeah. Because nobody will. Not even I will when I go to rewatch this.
and that's why we have highlights.
we don't have highlights.
You think I'm gonna do that?
You think
I'm
we're
sorry. You
gonna
think you have a choice? Highlight reel. Run it.
Wait, if there's
Yeah,
a
he's
will,
not
there's
paid
a
enough
way.
for this.
Help me! They keep me in the dungeon and make me edit all day.
It's funny because it's true.
Get back in there!
We just throw down like we just throw down cheese sticks every once in a
Yes.
while.
Jeez.
No.
But like not even the good ones too. Like
You don't even-
Not even the ones that like
expired,
peel
like-
back well. Like the ones that are just like these solid chunks that you can't like string.
You don't even.
No, like the Kroger brand.
No, but like we microwave
shut
it
up.
and then
Kroger
like
brand
pull it
cheese
and then
sticks
microwave
are
it again,
great.
so like it just tastes bad because it's microwaved 7 times over.
In the plastic?
Yeah, in the plastic.
No, keep it in the freezer so it gets freezer burn.
Oh, and then we microwave
And we
it.
could just feed it.
Again.
We could just feed him provolone too. You know, like the worst of the cheeses. Like provolone's only good when it's on something.
Debatable.
On its
No,
own.
but the thing is, you'll get
Debatable.
used to it,
Not
and you'll start to
bicarbonate.
like it.
The hell is wrong with provolone?
Exactly.
See, look, listen to him. You've already corrupted
You've
his
offended me. Put a quarter in the jar.
Pour it in the jar right
the
now.
jar.
Now you have to pay the dairy farmers.
Pass the jar.
Now you have to pay the dairy farmers.
But only the
But
ones
I'm
that make
lactose
provolone.
intolerant.
But only the provolone.
Oh, Another quarter! You're offending me by not eating their products.
Whoa! Did you just say you're intolerant? Wow.
Okay, Hitler.
Oh, you just offended me.
Wait, do I have to donate to Nazis now?
Yes.
Wait, if I use Nazi as an insult, do I donate to Nazis?
Oh, no.
Holy shit!
No!
Nobody wins.
Nobody wins! Oh my god,
it's
this
a
is the
perfect
perfect system!
Oh, even Antifa can't call people fascists?
Yeah.
I'm
Whoa,
not
whoa,
a
whoa.
genius, guys.
Are you
I'm
calling
dropping the
genius?
mic.
They're like, fascists, and they're like, time to pay the Aryan Brotherhood.
And then the legless people are like, did you say fast?
Wait, but then you
No.
can't use the term fast because all the Gandhis are gonna get upset.
You can't say the N-word.
Wait, he's black though, isn't it fine?
No,
Wait, no, I offended
the
black
Islamic
people that
people during Ramadan are like really mad.
Wait, then you can't eat beef either because all those Muslim dudes are gonna get
I
offended.
mean pork?
What?
That's
No,
pork.
that's
pork.
No, it's
It's
beef.
pork.
No, it's
No,
not.
Indian
Beef
is
is
beef.
the Indian.
Fuck, they're all the
Hindus are
same.
beef.
Fuck!
Now you gotta pay both of them.
I gotta pay both of them.
They gotta split
And I
that.
mean,
quarter.
like, hold on. But which half gets more? Because then that's just 12 and 13 cents.
Yeah, but then you gotta pay the other one another quarter for paying the other one more.
Oh. No, wait. If I choose and I choose like wrong, then I have to pay both an extra quarter. Man.
Oh my god.
Nobody wins.
Nobody wins.
This system is too perfect.
It's too good.
Remember, the perfect system is the one in which no one wins.
This is where everyone gets
No,
punished.
it's like compromise, but like the exact opposite.
It's like the class clown fucking discipline thing. Where
Oh
it's like,
yeah.
Where everyone gets punished because one person's
Yeah.
being a dick.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You thought that was funny? Yeah. Now everyone has to stay.
Now everyone has my dick in their mouth.
Wait, I don't know. Yo,
Mr. Jones, please!
yo, is that a college class? Can I take that?
Yes.
Wait, is that extra credit?
Advanced sex ed?
Bad man.
Wait, no, interactive sex
I was
ed.
gonna say hands-on experience.
Wait, let's make that.
Okay, guys.
Wait, new business idea.
Sex internships.
Porn star
internships.
Okay, guys. Today we're going to be learning about BDSM.
And then your professor,
if you want to-
French to whip.
no, your professor has a ball gag in his mouth the whole time.
Like you can tell that is his favorite segment of the entire semester.
No. The furry section is his favorite.
Oh no.
No, because he has this like
Wait, hold on.
big ass
So
mercy.
does that make Mark the professor?
The regional expert.
Wait. Wait, is Mark a furry?
No, I'm
No.
not a
Yes,
furry.
he is.
he didn't even go. He didn't even.
like a yes
to me.
He likes
Wait,
one
no.
anthropomorphic thing.
Wait, no, I remember. He's a
Like
scaly.
8 too many.
Oh. Did you guys hear the most confusing statement that I could think of
What?
when I was like 5? Today is not opposite day.
You were right.
But like, wouldn't that sentence?
Exactly.
That shit made my brain explode.
That's
We would say it in like class, and then I would just give up. I'd say, okay. And then they'd be like, fuck, the joke doesn't work.
No, I always used to do that, but I'd go like, not okay.
Not okay.
It's like,
Put it in the jar.
Put it in the jar. I'm
Offended.
offended.
are you doing poorly? No.
Does that mean you're rich?
That means you're doing well.
Wait, but what if you insult rich people? Do you have to donate to them too?
Shit.
Could you imagine
shit.
if Bill Gates like increased his funding by like 20%?
Every person
Like
who
his
calls him
net worth.
autistic for being autistic, like they just gotta pay him.
Yeah. So like he
Damn.
gets a
Is
20%.
there sense in that?
No.
Well, he is. That's just a fact.
Yeah. It's just.
Wait,
He's
he
just
actually?
he is
Oh, really?
autistic.
Oh,
Yeah,
Is he
has
genuinely
autism.
autistic?
He's autistic.
Yes.
I did not know that actually. Huh.
Because
Yeah.
here's the thing: most geniuses throughout history are autistic. Mozart was.
Yeah,
really
most
autistic.
of them are on the spectrum to some
Yeah,
degree.
Yeah,
oh
like-
man, what's it called?
Eminem
It's,
is autistic.
No,
No, he
not
is.
Asperger's,
He is?
but it's,
Yes. Why do you
it's,
think he's so angry?
Savant?
I
Yeah,
thought he was
savant,
just very
savant,
angry for the
savant.
persona of it.
No, like he has some serious problems, but I think the autism really kind of like.
Did you see
He
him?
doesn't know like how to deal with those emotions,
So he raps.
so he like he's really charged raps
So he just
where he says things that just aren't okay.
Wait, what?
yeah,
Eminem?
but you do realize it's
Were you
part of
talking-
like
Oh, yeah, do you remember
facts,
a
though,
fact?
right? It is a big act.
Are you
most of
serious?
it.
He has autism?
Like
Yeah,
I didn't know that. Yeah,
No, no,
I thought we were still talking about Bill Gates.
No, he
wait.
has autism.
Do you remember the song "Fact"
Yeah.
by Eminem? He literally says he's going to shove a gerbil in his ass. Now that's
Okay, but that was on a period. That was on a period where he was on a lot of drugs. Okay.
Okay, but also that also was a thing.
And also
that
it's my
was
favorite
a
song.
widespread thing for like a little bit.
Shoving gerbils in your ass.
Yeah, that was
That wasn't-
a legitimate
Yeah, South
thing.
Park made a joke out of it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I know about that.
Oh, Mr. Lemmingsworth.
Yeah.
Lemmingsworth.
Lemmingsworth.
Lemmingsworth. No, I think it's just Lemmyworth.
No, I think it's Lemmingsworth.
No, it's let me work.
More like
Come on, guys.
stupid face.
You just offended everyone with a job.
You just
No, everyone without
you have to
Donate
give-
to yourself.
Dang it! Shit.
Wait. What about people who hate themselves and constantly criticize themselves? Are they giving themselves more money?
Dude,
It's like an infant. It's
Where are
like
they getting
that's
it
how
from?
we solve the mental
Themselves?
health crisis.
You just give yourself more money.
Yes.
no wait. You
Just buy money.
Buy my money.
Buy
Buy my money.
It will
That's where
fix.
this all comes
Hi,
back.
I'm Steve the Life
It all
Leader.
comes
Buy my
full
money.
loop. Buy my money.
buy my money.
I'm glad we've come back full circle.
It all, and that's what this is all about.
That's what this
buying
is
money
all about.
from a shady person who probably won't pay you back.
Isn't that just loan sharking?
Wait, isn't it?
The fuck up.
Wait, that's not.
I'm running a business here, okay?
That's the opposite
like
of
a
loan sharking.
dumbness.
If you're asking people for money,
Well, no. Think about it.
Yeah,
Buying
that's
money-
what he has
that's
a
reverse.
point.
That's reverse loan sharking. That's just sharking.
Yeah.
Take sharking.
Shark Tank.
Shark Tank. That's literally Shark Tank.
Oh my god.
Shark bait.
Shark bait.
I knew that would trigger someone.
Damn it! What was that from? Shark Bait.
Finding Nemo.
You don't. You just. You
Okay,
just
I don't sit in my
every
room.
night
I don't sit in my room
Get out.
watching Disney movies all day.
Put
Unlike
it in
you,
the
you
jar.
basic.
Finding
Oh my
Nemo's
God.
the best Disney movie.
Okay, do you guys remember, like, before
Okay.
a Disney movie would
Oh.
come on and, like, the kid would be doing the splits in the air and you knew it was finna get lit
What?
because of that? Like, before,
yeah,
they
did you-
always did, like, this thing, like, before, like, a free feature presentation. Like, I think that's what they said. And, like, now for a Disney feature presentation. And, like, they would always show this kid, like, jumping up in the air and doing the splits.
It was
And you
chick-
know it was finna get lit right after that.
I just had like the weird windows that like or no, it's right.
Yeah, like the really like the blocky thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With all the cool colors.
Oh yeah, like
Oh, yeah,
Beauty and the
yeah.
Beast is
That's
the one
what I
remember
had.
that one from.
Wait, are you talking about, like, the...
It's like the deep voice. Yeah. No, for your future present.
I thought you were talking about coming
Then it's
soon
so-
to
yeah.
own on video. And
Yeah,
yeah, no,
he
that's
does
it,
both
yeah.
of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now for the next topic, what's your favorite Disney movie?
Disney.
Like animated 2D.
Okay. My favorite is The Lion King, just because I feel it has the best story.
It's just Hamlet, but I mean, okay.
All right, since that's a very obvious question now that I asked it, what's your favorite Disney princess movie?
What? I'm sorry, is that not the same answer?
The Lion.
Where's
the
whoa. I...
Simba is
no,
my
no, no.
queen.
No,
Pumbaa is the
let me
princess.
explain my answer. I, Skeeter the Wife Beater, am against sexism in every way. And that's why I actually don't appreciate princess movies. Because they're just helpless damsels in distress that are always saved by a man. They don't need no man. They are strong, independent
Pocahontas?
women.
Wait, but what?
They are
what
strong.
movies where they're
What about
not
Beauty and the
damsels?
Beast?
But what
where
about
she's just
Mulan?
a furry?
Name one.
Mulan.
Oh, she's not a princess.
Yes, she is.
Yes, she is.
She's
yes,
still
she is.
counted in
She's
the princess.
regarded as
Yeah,
a
she's
Disney
still-
princess.
she's still-
How is she a princess?
She becomes the royal. thing
Yeah,
at
she
the
marries
end.
a
No,
prince.
she doesn't.
She married
He's the son of a general. He's not a prince.
He
Oh,
might as
shit,
well
you're
be.
right.
But he is still considered. She is still considered in the princess lineup.
But she is not a
And
princess.
then,
What about Frozen?
Moana?
They weren't saving by.
They weren't 2D. Doesn't count.
Ah,
Moana.
damn it.
Only
Oh.
2D anime waifus in this conversation. All right.
2D anime waifus.
I
I mean,
don't like
I'm just
Frozen.
saying.
I've watched that
Like-
movie over 13
The
times a
first-
week.
The first time I watched it, I was
For
like, this
several
is not
weeks.
Very good.
Even Moana, that has a fairly strong female
I really liked
protagonist,
Moana.
and I really loved Moana.
I agree.
Still has Maui, a big strong man to help her fix her
No,
problems.
don't assume Maui's gender. He's a demigod. He is genderless.
Fair enough.
Oh yeah, he is fluid.
Also,
Exactly.
there is
Who the hell cares?
I'm really disappointed with
Triggered!
because the first half
I
was
gotta pay
them
for
going
it,
around the ocean, and I thought like this was going to be the most like varied Disney movie ever because they could literally go anywhere because they're in the ocean, But then they just started doing like an adventure where it's like, get the spirit stone, suck my dick. Okay.
Suck my big
Actual
fish
quote
bones.
from Maui. Actual quote. Get the spirit stone.
I mean-
suck my dick. Okay.
Okay, but the song that the songs that were written by written and performed by Lin-Manuel Miranda were god tier.
I fucking
of
love
course.
that.
Wait, I just realized Moana is 3D too. So
What did
that
he
doesn't count
perform
either.
Yeah, we're just talking about.
Yeah, but I'm just saying,
song
I'm citing
where-
like a
Mark,
specific
it's
Disney
the
movie
song
where they still had a
where
strong
Moana's
female
in the cave
protagonist,
and they
but
flash
she
back
still had another.
to
She
people
still had a
sailing
big
on
strong
the
man.
sea.
Oh,
Oh,
What about
yeah.
Brave?
Hold
That
on.
was Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Wait,
Damn.
she did have
What about
no,
Brave?
no, she was the savior of the day.
She did
Oh, I'm
save
gonna have to
him, but
listen
he
to
was
it.
still
It's
considered
so
the
good.
big strong.
I mean, you're
Skeeter.
welcome.
I mean, yeah, but
welcome.
he was
Definitely
a man
not
who
my
happened to
If
be
it
big and
weren't
strong.
for him,
but-
she would
But
not
I
have
think we
made it
can all
because of
agree
the
that
giant
Shiny
treasure
is like the
crab.
worst.
But if it weren't for
one.
him, then her whole clan would not have been
Shiny
like
is the
killed
best song.
or like
Shiny's
in the
great.
process of that.
No, Shiny
What?
is
Shiny is great.
No,
Shiny,
Shiny,
Moana
no,
song.
Shiny.
Shiny is my least favorite of all of the Moana songs.
See?
Shiny's
Yeah.
pretty trash, honestly.
I don't even remember Moana.
You need to.
How do you
like,
guys
your-
remember this crap?
I forgot the word.
You're
I used
welcome.
another word.
I think I like You're
welcome.
Welcome the most. Just because it is such a like a snappy like.
It is.
I
Like
think
a
I like
it is very
song.
catchy at least.
How Far I'll Go.
Wait.
Yeah, like because like I like the like.
Is that like
Which
Because
when
I
they
like
were
the
on the
kind of like
boats?
diversity of
Was
like
that one?
feel
That's
that, like all of the songs have.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
No.
even like Shiny, like I think that was the first Moana song like actually heard. Then like I was like, I really appreciate this heckin' group.
No,
But like,
it's
I
the-
really love like every evil villain's like musical number in.
Yeah.
every-
Oh, the best-
because it's always so big.
The best two.
Savages from Pocahontas.
Oh, I'd actually say the best two in my opinion would have to be Scars from The Lion King.
And
Oh yeah,
Uh,
be
good.
prepared.
Be prepared with the
Yeah.
Nazi
yeah.
hyenas.
Yep.
Fucking
And
straight up
uh,
Nazi hyenas.
I was actually gonna say Hellfire from.
Oh, I forget about
I have
Hellfire.
that song is
Which one?
literally on my playlist.
I
'cause
love
it
Hellfire.
Wait, what
is-
movie is that from?
The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
I've never seen it.
Really?
Oh,
Fire.
It's the best.
really
It's the
like
best part of the
Hellfire.
movie. It's the best part
Fire.
of like
My
most
favorite-
of any Disney movie.
My
ever.
favorite
No,
Moana
Gaston.
song is
Gaston
Under the
is my
Sea.
favorite.
Under the sea, under the sea,
Gaston.
everything's better where it is wetter.
I
Under
drink
the
my
sea.
And
Gaston is my
copyright
favorite
strikes.
villain song though.
Favorite.
I love Gaston.
Hardly a villain song though, because Gaston doesn't even sing
How
it.
do you guys even remember Disney movies this much?
Because
I don't.
Because
Okay,
they're memorable.
because we're
Your
not
childhood.
Not really.
Okay, but here's the thing.
Not your
though.
childhood.
Like all
Not
you,
if-
no,
apparently.
like all you have to do is pretend that you know what they're talking about.
My favorite,
since,
my favorite
since,
Disney
you have
villain
a-
is Ariel from Moana.
I really like the song where she whips her hair
Back and forth.
Under the Sea.
Under the sea.
That's from the same movie.
No,
You ruined it.
No,
I
she
whip
whips
my
her hair back and forth under the sea. You know how fucking slow that is?
That's why the song is so slow and off tempo.
I actually like my two least favorite Disney, other than like the old ones that are really like badly paced, is like Little Mermaid and Pocahontas.
What's wrong with Pocahontas?
Hercules.
Hercules is
Whoa,
good.
Hercules was a
I
great
love
movie.
Hercules is good.
Okay, I grew up
That's
with
like one
Hercules.
of the.
I don't know.
I
can't speak. I
I've
lo-
seen was pretty good.
I
That
liked
speech is
it
amazing.
when I was a kid, but the second I learned the myth, I absolutely hated
Oh
it
yeah, they really
because
did
it
butcher
ruins
that.
history.
Yeah, they did murder the
Well-
legend of Hercules.
Well, they didn't treat it like as if this is the objective truth about Hercules or anything, the myth or whatever.
Yeah, but why? They literally just took characters and then made their own story, which I
you
guess is interesting enough.
Do you want them
But,
to like put a scene in the movie where he cleans up-
murders his family
Where he-
and then has to go through the trials?
I don't think-
Yes.
I
or
don't think
cleans
I
an
wanna-
infinite shit stable?
Yes.
Do you want that in your kids' movie?
No, that was probably in like the compilation where he like fists Medusa.
No. He does. They do
Dude, that'd
show
be
his
hot.
trials, but the only trial
Which
that
is
they
weird. He
ever
beats up Medusa and doesn't like somebody else do that?
Perseus.
Oh.
But like they show some of his trials, but the only trial that ever gets like more than literally like 10 seconds of screen time is the Hydra.
Yeah.
And they didn't even do it correctly.
Okay, but it was funny though.
It was pretty fun.
It was a funny movie, and that's like the main point.
The songs are
Oh
good.
yeah.
It's like one of the few Disney movies I actually laughed at. so.
Honey, you
I'm
mean
about to make some
Hercules?
sweet music.
And now that our screaming advertisement is done.
Oh, what was that one movie? Atlantis.
Yeah.
Oh
What?
yeah.
I've never seen that one either.
Okay.
I've seen like
SquarePants.
I've heard that.
Yes,
Treasure
I love
Planet.
that movie.
Treasure Planet. I remember.
Treasure
that.
Planet was
I heard,
amazing.
I heard Treasure Planet was like
Why is
garbage.
there a strobe light
Hey,
going off?
hey.
Treasure Planet.
only
you either
remember it
love
as a
or you
kid.
hate it, but
I only remember it as a kid, but I remember liking it as a kid.
I like
one.
it.
There's two versions, or not two versions.
Two virgins.
There was a strobe light. I don't know what the it came back now.
Oh,
What,
I can't.
Oh,
what are you
okay.
doing?
I can't read lips.
Okay, if,
Alright, so
I think the best Disney movie is the one where Daffy Duck says "Hail Hitler."
Der Führer's face.
On that note, we're gonna wrap this up, boys.
Der Führer's face. Look it up, kids. It's really funny.
And, this has been the conversational podcast. If you loved our scattered brain antics, thanks, and tune in next time when things are or aren't spoken upon. And if you hated our lacking of thematic cohesion, thanks, and tune in next time for more of the same. This has been your host. And we will see you guys next time.